What's up guys, so next weekend the FUT Champions Weekend League is going to commence for FIFA 21. So today we're back for another video, and what I've done is I basically put together I think about 14 or 15 players of which I think will be really good to use in FUT Champions. Now no one's actually done a video on this yet. They've probably done videos on like overpowered meta cards, but these are for me some cards which are really good in FIFA 20 for the Weekend League, and just some really good cards which I think will be good for this Weekend League as well. So if you do go on to enjoy this video, please leave a big thumbs up and drop us if you haven't already. We're basically uploading daily FIFA content, so if you want to watch some FIFA content, make sure to turn that post notification bell and drop a sub as well. So the first player is Philip Coutinho. Now pack pull for me, those stats aren't from starting 11, it is from being a substitute. Now the main thing here, 5-star, 4-star, I really like Coutinho in this game. His dribbling feels really good on the ball. Again, that RB dribbling, that close to like your body dribbling, is really good with Coutinho, and he's a very good card to use. Next, Frank Ribery. So I think probably the cheapest card. Because you can see all the cards right now. These are quite expensive cards. Ribery is not only the cheapest card here, but for me, one of my favourite ones. And you're probably quite surprised for me putting Ribery in this list. But one thing people don't know is one, he's 5-star, 5-star. And yeah, I mean that's the main one, to be honest with you. He's 5-star, 5-star. You can see 14 goals, 8 assists in 15 games. I think they were all online as well. I think maybe 2 or 3 might be squad battles, but pretty much all online. Frank Ribery is an absolute beast, bros. Honestly, if you're looking for a cheap player to play up front, get Frank Ribery. Put a hunter on him and do you an absolute justice. Next we've got Son, again verified baller. You guys know how good this guy is. Only bad thing is this year he's a left mid rather than a striker. But again, another good left mid. We've got Marcus Rashford, 5-star, 4-star, very fast on the ball. Perfect winger, to be honest with you. Dries Mertens, really enjoyed him last FIFA. Not used him this FIFA yet. But again, another solid card. I'm pretty sure he did get a downgrade despite having a really good season with Napoli. But again, that's the A for you guys, so we can't do much about it. Timo Werner, usually one to watch card, not last night but the night before in the FUT draft, and was one of the best strikers I've used in this game, mainly in terms of composure. If I've got the clip right now, I'll put it on screen. To be honest with you, I probably do have it, but it's going to be an effort to find it. So anyway, I did score an absolute banger with Timo Werner in the 92nd minute to win the game of the FUT draft. And basically, his composure, he literally last second, he flicks it over a bunch of defenders, but literally from pushing my right stick in. Last minute, looks like he's about to fall over, but instead, he gets a bit of a shot off, a bit of a punt, a bit of a toe punter, but he gets it top ins. Honestly, his composure is unreal. I actually want to see, can we see his stats even? Composure, is it on here? I can't even see. Shooting, is it not even on here? Do not have composure as stat? I'm pretty sure composure is stat. Yeah, 82. So 82 composure. Honestly, his composure in that first draft was minimum 90. He was unreal. Next we've got Leroy Sané, again obviously gone from Man City to Bayern Munich. Last FIFA was really good for me, but in terms of stats, you can see he's got 93 pace, mate. He's going to be absolutely sprinting down that wing, again abusing the RBX mechanic, which is low-key kind of broken right now in my opinion at times. Now next, we got probably the most famous FUT Champions card there is. Even Ben Yedder himself in real life has acknowledged how much FIFA players don't enjoy him and actually low-key hate him. Me personally, I'm not used Ben Yedder this FIFA. Obviously he's got an informed card as well, but judging by his price range, he's still really good this FIFA. And again, you can't talk about FUT Champions and not talk about Ben Yedder, so you had to make the list. Next we've got Douglas Costa, who's returned to Bayern Munich. And again, if you look at a lot of these players, they've either got 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. Because I know how important weak foot is, and then skill moves as well. I know a lot of you guys watching the video, 5-star skill players are very important as well, so I'll put him in there. And again, he's a very fast player. We're gonna have a quick look how much he's in the market. But I just took his name out. Absolutely incredible. But I don't think he's actually too expensive. And I think, to be fair, he's probably quite an underrated card in FIFA. Take it off special filter, that would help. So we've got a Juventus card and a Bayern Munich card. What are you saying, about 40k? Maybe a bit less. But for 40k, I think Douglas Costa is an absolute steal, boys. He looks unreal. And again, he's got 5-star skill moves. The only bad thing is the 3-star weak foot. But other than that, a very solid card. Next we've got Alaba. So I thought I do have to put some defenders in this list. Otherwise, it's just going to be full on attacking plays. But Alaba, gone from a left back, I think it was, to a centre back this year. Looks absolutely solid. I used him in the foot draft last night. Really good card to use on the ball. He's got Anthony Martial. Now he's very expensive, but I can verify he's an absolute baller on this game. Again, another card I'm using foot draft. That's literally the only game mode I am playing right now. Because squad battle rewards are dead. Division rivals, I just couldn't care less, to be honest with you. I want something more competitive, so I've been playing foot draft. And Martial was one of my favourite cards I've used out of everyone so far this year. In terms of his finishing, top bins all the time. And honestly, I very rarely score a goal with Martial which isn't top bins. As well, from different angles. When it's a tight angle, Martial's really good at finding the back of the net from a bad angle. So I really enjoy using him. Next, we've actually got another defender, Diego Carlos. Really good stats. Not using myself personally, but again, judging by his price, judging from what people have been saying on Twitter, again, a really good centre half. For the final two players, we've got Zaha, who again is one of those starter players which everyone used last FIFA. Looks really good. Also got 5-star skill moves. And then finally, Ousmane Dembele, another 5-star, 5-star player. Again, he was probably one of the most. Him and Ben Yedder were probably the two most used players in FUT Champions the whole of FIFA 20. And again, I'm heard he's really good this FIFA as well, and that's probably justified by how much he costs on the market. So I hope you did enjoy the video. It's basically just a bunch of players you guys can use for FUT Champions this weekend. I'm still yet to qualify, so I need to grind rivals this week instead of playing FUT Draft. But let me know how many of these guys have you got in your team, or how many of these guys are you going to try and get into your team for this weekend.